Camera guys as well. Sure. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Today we are gathered here to actually celebrate the Amajuba Film Festival. So looking at the time, we really don't have much, so let's get to it. Seated here today, we have the leaders of the Amajuba Film Festival. You can see it's women only, and that's what I love. Always women taking the lead. So today we're gonna hear a lot from them, and we're gonna also learn about their project. We've got their project director here, Samkeli Swesibisi, who is actually going to tell us and give us a bit of background and just talk to the purpose of the project. Why are we having this project in Amajuba area? And why is it also the third version of it? So what happened to the first and the second? So there is a fourth and a fifth. There will be 20 versions of this project. And then I think she's accompanied by a lovely team as well. So let's save time. Let's allow me some, right? Awesome. Let's give her a round of applause. Take over, Sam.
Good day, everyone. My name is Samkeli Swesibisi, the founder for FOE Foundation. We are a non-profit organization, and our core function is skills development. So our focus area is film and TV production, and we also do business development. The purpose of the specific program, so Amajuba Film Festival, it's a program within FOE Foundation. And having started from running the skills program, we learned that we were producing skilled filmmakers, but they did not have a platform where they will connect and get the jobs and all of that. So we had to go back and look into what could be the exit strategy for our students, for our learners. Hence, we started Amajuba Film Festival, which is now a platform where filmmakers would come, connect, collaborate, and basically network with other filmmakers. So how we run the program, it's basically we invite experienced filmmakers from around nationally. In our presence here, we have people coming from Bloemfontein, we have Gauteng, we have Kimberley, we have Devon, though it is KZN, there's Limpopo in the house as well. And thank you so much, guys, for taking your time and come share this moment with us. Yes, so basically the purpose of this platform, it's not just to get people to come watch films. So within this platform, what we do, we get stakeholders that has the mandate to develop our youth, to develop our communities. We bring them to this platform so they can actually bring the solutions that our people or our youth is looking for. So we would like to thank our sponsors this year, which is NFVF and also KZN Film Commission, for always making it happen. We also would like to thank our collaborating partners. I'll speak into that. We have collaborating partners clearly because you cannot achieve anything when you think you're just gonna do all by yourself. So the theme for this year, it's our third year, and we are happy to be, that baby that can walk now. So we invited partners to say, come work with us. Newcastle or Amajuba district actually need us to put hands together in developing the area and also creating jobs, So the theme for this festival for this year is fusing art, media and technology. Why are we saying fusing art, media and technology? We all need each other, and there's basically in us collaborating. So I'll make an example from the art perspective. So for an artist to actually brand themselves and profile themselves so that they can sell their product, they need a media person that's going to profile them, whether via videography or photography. However, they also need a technology where they can now connect or sell their product, whether it's e-commerce. So bringing together these sectors, these core three sectors, basically would see us growing faster, will see us creating jobs for the community, and it's going to actually, we'll see the change that we are looking for, and we are going to achieve that even much more quicker than if each and every sector works on its own. So I thank you guys for coming and sharing the moment with us. I will hand over to Ms. Mjali to go through the program of the event.
Thank you very much. As I was introduced by our facilitator, I'm Sinhle Mjali, the program coordinator for the Amajuba Film Festival, which is an implementing agent for the Face of Earth Foundation. Already we have people that have already arrived here in Newcastle to support us as it was stipulated. We have Gauteng Province, Northern Cape, Free State Province, Limpopo. They've already arrived to attend to our program that is starting today. Today we are having a stakeholder engagement that is going to take place within the Amajuba district, but the town that is going to host is Newcastle local municipality. This program covers 3 municipalities, which is Danhausen Municipality, Emadlangeni Municipality, and Newcastle Municipality. Our program for tonight is a closed program that talks to the stakeholders that are supporting the program and that wants to join our collaborating partners as our sponsors. We are expecting today around about 100 plus minus 100 to 150 people, which is our stakeholders as well as our filmmakers, because we have to talk to them. We are going to have a program that is going to run, official program that is going to run, which will incorporate our collaborating partners as well as the stakeholders representatives, stakeholders like LFVF, KZN Film, KETSITA, FPB, and KZN DSEC, which is the Department of Sports Department of Sports Arts and Culture. We are going to have a panel discussion as part of our program, where we'll have all these people representing each and every department that they're coming from. And we're also going to showcase an opening movie, since this is an opening night for the program, which is called Salamina. And that movie is going to be is produced by Andy Lebuwa, and some of the actors will be part of the event that is taking place, the lead actors in that movie. And then we are going to the following day, which is the second day, where we will have our screenings. We have 8 movies in all, but we're going to screen 1 today, and then the others are going to be screened on day 2 and day 3. We have 7 movies that were selected from the call that was sent out through by event director. And then we have 4 local movies, and then we have 3 international movies from Germany, Italy, and the other one I forgot about it, but the other 4 are from within Amajuba district. Those movies are going to be showcased on day 2 and day 3. On our day 2, it's going to be about that, and then we're going to have Q&As, and the directors of the movies will be addressing to the Q&As that are going to be offered on the day. And then on our day 3, we're going to have our collaborators as well as the directors. The supporters or the funders, the sponsors, are going to come in with the industry products offering, and that industry product offering includes the schools. So we're going to have learners that are doing grade 10, 11, and partly grade 12, but due to the fact that grade 12 is writing exams, we might not have the expected number of grade 12s, where these industry, the NFVF and FPB will be offering information to the learners that would like to penetrate the film space, and also how to go about with the bursaries, the fundings and whatnot. And we are, our programs that are going to run over the 2 days, one of them is people living with disabilities inclusive, where we will have one of the non-profit organizations from around Newcastle town, IMETA, that is going to bring plus minus 20 people living with disabilities, and we're gonna have them on board, and we are going to attend to them as how do the film space enter in their disabilities, because we have to cover each and everyone that is living. Yes. And with that, we are going to have a 5-minute screening that is going to take place with the people living with disabilities, which we are hoping with by end of this event is going to come in a short film. Yes, that is the outcome that we are expecting from that class. So these industry offerings are going to be available to each and every one of the members, as I said, the schools as well as unemployed youth, or anyone that is interested to come and attend the event. The event is open to everyone on the 6th and on the 7th, and the entrance is free. It is happening at the Newcastle Town Hall, starting from 9 up until 3-4 on Friday and Saturday, Friday the 6th and Saturday the 7th. I guess that is all. If no one has any questions, I'm done.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Ms. Mchani. Let's check, Minenhle, is there something you want to add?
Oh yes. Morning everyone. My name is Minenhle Kutli. Doing PR and marketing for Amajuba Film Festival. I've been with the festival since the first edition 2 years back. Since I've been doing PR and marketing, I can see that our audience is growing compared to the first year. Now it's our 3rd year. We try our own means to reach to the public, because this festival, we are doing it for the people, for the public, for the community, for the people. So we've been doing activations in the 3 local municipalities that covers Amajuba district, which is Newcastle, Dalhousie and Emadlangeni. So there were team members that went to schools to tell the learners about the festival, since the director has mentioned that we have a program that covers for school children. There's going to be KZN Film Commission and NFBF, which will be telling the students the bursaries that they have. So we've been doing those activation in schools for these 3 local municipalities. Also for the members of the community, to make sure that whenever there was a gathering, there is our representative that is telling the public about the festival and everything, the activities that will be happening in the festival, the workshops that are going to be happening in the festival, the discussions, panel discussion, and everything that has to do with the festival. We are also reaching out to the community via the media. We have a Facebook page which is called Amajuba Film Festival. I can allow you now to take your phones. If you haven't liked the Amajuba Film Festival page, please do so. Do not go out without liking our page. Make sure that you are there so that you will hear all the programs that we have. During this time, even for the future, we'll keep updating you what's happening with the Amajuba Film Festival. I believe we're not ending here. We're hoping for the next edition, even other projects outside of Film Festival. We're still going to do them under the banner of Amajuba Film Festival. We also have Instagram. We are live now on Instagram. You can check us, it's Amajuba Film Festival. We also have YouTube and TikTok as well. So please make sure that you follow us for more updates. I think my colleagues have covered most of other important things. My part was to tell you how to get hold of us, how to follow us, how to know about the programs that we are doing under the banner of Amajuba Film Festival. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies. Yeah, you guys are working together. I must give it up to you, like, honestly. So, we are now at a part where we would like to hear if there is any other questions coming from the audience sitting here today. But before we do that, I think the project director mentioned there are people you are collaborating with. Do you have a list of those people? Can the whole world know who are these people? Are you hiding them, or what's happening? Can you just engage us on that?
Thank you so much. I actually made note to say I actually needed to thank our collaborating partners for making our work easy and the journey that we are embarking on. So I would like to acknowledge Radio 101, which is a partner that's focusing on radio skill development. GT 500, which is our technical partner. So the company focuses on technology. So anything digital will be getting assisted. We have STAR, which is South African Art Administrators Association. So like we say in the focus, it's transforming the art sector through partnering or collaborating with the media and technology. So the administration in the art sector is going to be a very key focus. So the STAR partner, that's the element they are bringing to the program. We have then the other agencies from government, KZN GSEC, which is basically supporting our program. We have CAT-SITA, which is now coming to be giving our audience more information about support that they have for performing arts. So for those that are in theatre, for those that are into the art sector, they need to be there because CAT-SITA will be there unpacking opportunities like the bursaries, the learnerships. So there's more to actually learn from that exhibition of CAT-SITA. We have FPB, which will give us the workshop on actually as a filmmaker, you need to have your work classified so you understand the ratings in terms of who can watch this film. So this information you just don't get from anywhere. So we are very grateful that FPB did agree to come and give this workshop to our audience so that information come home. We don't go look for information, but the people that have information, they come to us, visit us, and actually teach us or school us about these things. We have editor as well, which is going to be part of the program. We have the sponsors, like the big sponsors, KZN Film Commission, NFDS. Basically, as this is a film festival and they are the agencies of Department of Sport, Arts and Culture, and their focus is mainly on the Philippines. So we thanking them so much for supporting us from year 1, year 3, and the aim is not just to create a platform. When we started, we said we were creating a platform. Now the aim is actually to disrupt the market. And the aim is basically to do impactful programs that are going to create jobs, that are going to turn the economy of Amajuba to another level. So with the partners on the list, nothing is impossible. The sky is the limit. And I thank you all guys.
Awesome. Oh, you may.
Yes, thank you very much. To add on the supporters or our sponsors, I think my colleague missed it. We would like to also thank the local municipalities that supported us. It is beyond our anticipation. We would like to thank the Emadlangeni local municipalities, local municipality for making sure that the learners from within their municipality get to us. They are the ones that are going to bus them, and they are the ones that are going to cater for them. We would humbly, with all due respect and humbly so, would like to say thank you to them, and also the Danhauser municipality. They also did the same. They made sure that their learners are going to get to us for the 2 days of the event, the 6th and the 7th. We are humbled, and we really, really appreciate, and we thank you so much for your support. It is really, really acknowledged.
Awesome, great stuff. No, thank you very much, ladies. I think this is the time now we look at the audience, people who are participating today, and see if maybe there is any other thing that you would like to ask. The ladies are still here. If you want clarity on something that you have to go and report back on, the ladies are here to give you all the answers. I have to acknowledge, if you allow me, I see the chairperson of the South African Association of Arts Administrations is here, Phumzile Manikela. Maybe if you can just say hi, Phumzile. So she's one of the collaborators that Usam was talking about. So any other questions from the audience? Anything that you would like to understand better? Look, don't be shy. It's just a question, just so that you get more information. But if there is no question, it means they were very much elaborate to detail, right? So then there are no questions. Or a comment, doesn't even have to be a question, a comment. Or just to say, well done guys, you're doing a great job. You are developing our communities. I mean, young people coming, to participate in the program. What I love is they mention the disabled people will be involved.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's where now you promote what we call how to be best inclusive with your projects that you are taking to the community. That's beautiful, guys. And the kids, you mentioned bursaries as well.
Yes.
The bursaries, come on guys, these guys are doing a great job. Who said only men can do great job? Women can do better, eh? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
There is a question at the back. Your question, Mira.
Oh, thank you. Can I sit down?
You can. Just tell us, who are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Newcastle.
Yes.
I grew up here.
Okay.
I used to go to Manda Cinema.
Yes.
And I used to go to when there was a new cinema. There is no cinema in Newcastle. I think it's not just Newcastle. Cinemas have sort of closed down. Black cinema. There are more of venues for other performances than cinema. With the whole conversation around creating opportunities for local filmmakers, but where are they going to show this product when there is no cinema? Is there any move towards looking at cinemas that exist? It could be here in town, it could be the one in Matateni, although it's owned by NATO, to begin to use that space to create opportunities for local filmmakers to showcase their films instead of waiting for external distribution of some sort. That was my question.
Okay, thank you very much. So that question is noted. There is no cinema in this area. Any other question? You still apply in your mind. Anyone who can?
Maybe the last question.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's all right.
Shake the house.
Yeah, shake the house.
You talked about skills development.
Yeah.
What are the opportunities that exist for accredited local training providers or those that are interested in collaborating that will see an opportunity for local young people trained across different areas of filmmaking, video production to be specific, and maybe digital, that will actually create an opportunity for unemployed youth through stipends or bursaries for interns that might have qualifications. What is an opportunity that comes from local, from your partners to be specific, which is KZN Film Office and the Department of Arts and Culture?
Hey, I think I need to, not to rush you, to pause a button. I know you're going to come back.
No, I'm done.
Are you done? Okay. So I think we've got 2 questions. Anyone can shoot, director.
Okay, with regards to the platform for actually exhibiting the filmmakers' work, well, when I grew up, we used to have that movie Friday, where at school we would bring your 5 cents, and there's going to be someone that's bringing the film in a
We are
hall.
calling it the bioscope.
A bioscope. So basically, that's the approach we're looking at there. It's actually to do a tour screening, not necessarily only to schools, but the screenings. They basically also are supported by our sponsor, KZN Film Commission. They do now and then issue a call for a screening, and they visit the communities. So I think that's where they are also creating the culture of that audience that watch films. Yes, but also in our programs, we would look into those visits to either a home. We did a screening at the Newcastle High. It was for children, a home. You know, we went there and screened there. The other year we screened at Blue Bush. So we basically are doing the screenings just of any program, just generally so. And also with regards to the platform of where are they taking their films, hence we're saying we are collaborating with the technology and the media sector. We now know how people have moved from watching their films from the cinemas and also from your normal platforms. We now show mixing, Netflixing. The drive there is actually to actually get support or request our government sector that has a mandate to actually develop filmmakers to say, you cannot just fund this film. We need a VOD, which is a video on demand platform that is owned by us. And so our filmmakers can actually put their plug in and monetize their content. So yeah, and also with regards to the opportunities of the accredited collaborating partners, we are engaging different stakeholders at the CETA levels to see what sort of learnerships and internships that we could host, so we can partner with partners that are accredited to run such programs.
All right.
To add on that, we're not only looking at showcasing movies, we are hoping as our long-term plan that we are going to have a production house within Amajuba district.
Awesome.
We are hoping for that, rather than people leaving your coast or leaving Amajuba district for Durban or Joburg. We would like to have something like Uzalo here, Devonton. You know, that's our long-term plan.
And just to emphasize on what the lady has mentioned in terms of creating a platform for our local filmmakers to showcase their already made film. Just like to emphasize that this platform, Amajuba Film Festival, it's a festival for films. So we send a call out every year when we're having the festival to the filmmakers to submit their work. So already this is a platform for them to showcase their films. There will be the community members to come and watch. There will be even potential sponsors present to come and watch their film. Let's say maybe their film are not at that level or at that quality, but there is something to work on. Then the potential sponsors or other people can help those filmmakers. So if we have another edition next year, filmmakers, I guess there are other filmmakers around, they must start preparing for that, start doing their pre-production, start shooting film to submit on the festival. So the platform is there, it's just that maybe we need to take it out there more for the filmmakers to know, so that they will have that oomph to create films, knowing that locally we have a platform where we can showcase our films. I believe there are different kind of films. Some are just made for film festivals. Some people produce film just to screen them on the film festivals, directly to film festivals. Others, they do them for TV and stuff. So for those upcoming filmmakers, maybe who are not that experienced for their film to reach out, Netflix or Mnet, they can use this platform, create films to be shown on the festival, on the film festivals.
Okay, awesome. I think let's just maybe go back to some of these questions. You in the Amajuba area,
Yes.
you are working with the municipality. So there should be some dilapidated buildings that you guys can convert to address this question. Is there something like that is perhaps I think the community can rally behind the ladies here to assist them to identify those buildings that can be turned into cinemas so that there is infrastructure that has been developed within this area. I think that should also be assisting with regards to where the kids will know where to go to, and where the parents will then definitely know where to go to, and just go and chill and watch a movie, a local movie, even better for us, isn't it, guys? That should be there. And then,
Sorry, to add on that, we are taking this film festival not only as part of maybe income generation or job creation. This also addresses the social ills within the communities where we live. We are opening this to the unemployed youth to address to the best way they can, use the platform the best way they can. And also it helps. Not everybody has a skill or has, some are dyslexic, some are not good when it comes to reading and writing, but they are good when it comes to visuals, all those things. So this is a platform to address all those things. Those that are impaired, those that are affected by the social ills around them. This program takes them away from the street, away from the substance abuse that is within our communities where we live, away from engaging in gangsterism. They end up using their smartphones to it takes them away from exposing themselves to a lot of things that might work against them, but it gives them that thing to say, you know what, I can do something with my life.
Sure. Awesome. So you spoke about Salamina Andile. Is he a local? Is he from here?
No, Mr. Bua Andile Bua is from KwaZulu-Natal, but
He's from the province.
From the province, which is Durban. That's the city where he's residing.
So you're gonna be screening his movie?
Yes, as our opening night movie, we're gonna showcase Salamina.
Yeah. No, the reason why I'm bringing that, it's because of I'm recognizing locality. You understand? Because the more we support our local content and the people who are developing it, the more we can grow and we can be able to be in a position to export this content so that he can grow as well and make more money, isn't it? That's what you guys are doing. Or you are in charity. Or you don't want to make money with film.
We're also gonna be live streaming with the team from Italy.
Okay.
Was it Saturday or Friday? One of the days we're gonna be live streaming and in connection with the team from Italy.
Beautiful.
Showcasing what is it that is happening within our festival.
Yeah.
And we also have a movie from their side that is going to be showcased.
Awesome.
So we have that relationship. We are hoping that one day we're going to be Amajuba International Film Festival.
Oh yeah, you go.
Yes, we are hoping for that. We're gunning for that.
So, Ms. Mchali, whilst we are still at it, you mentioned 4 local movies that will be screened.
Yes.
Are these people from Newcastle?
Yes, all of them are from Newcastle, and one of them is a documentary which is my life for the first premiere of KwaZulu-Natal, which is Dr. Frank Mdlalose, the late. Yeah, it is a documentary, and the others are movies from the local filmmakers.
Wow. I think Amajuba creates a nice exposure for the local disadvantaged artists. Those that you are saying they wish to see their work out there internationally or nationally. Fortunately, the house is full of people from different provinces.
Yes.
So we might be here and take something away from Amajuba Festival to go and say, maybe let's invite them to our own festivals in our own different areas. All right. I think that should be it, ladies and gentlemen. If there is no any other question, the ladies are now quite exhausted by your engagement. So let's cut them a slack a little bit. Okay, so Oh, here comes the powerhouse. The chairperson wants to speak now. Only when we want to close now,
She's already
chairperson.
administering us.
Oh yes,
Administration.
the chief administrator.
Greetings, everyone. Actually, this is a compliment. You know, in most of the arts programs, we normally isolate the issue of the arts administration, of which I'm quite excited that Amajuba Film Festival has actually considered to collaborate efforts with the South African Association of Arts Administrators, because most of the projects, they really fade away because of non-professionalism in the space of arts administration. But then what also comes to my mind is that it is also a platform for the community members, because we've got other community members that are so passionate about the arts, but they're not filmmakers. So for me, I think, especially when you mentioned the cat sitters and other stakeholders that could actually open a platform for the young ones, careers beyond the films, because while you're creating this film, there are other many careers like PRO, as you said, project management, you know. So I really have to compliment you on that one, that you didn't forget to actually include that in your partnerships. Thank you.
Yes. No, I think we've got a very strong team of arts administrators here. We can see even what, you know, through their work, and they speak passionately about their work. Let's move on. Hi, Mr. Kashif.
Good morning, all. I said at the beginning of offline on the briefing to the panel in front that I'm not going to get involved. But unfortunately, the first question that was asked is directed at me. So, amongst other things, the name is Kashif. I'm the executive director of the technology company GT500. I am here to affirm that in our discussions with AFF, with FOE, the partnership that started, the path and journey that we want to achieve, I just wanted to affirm it, that amongst other things, we can see that the platform that's required to take the need, the talent, what's being created in these municipalities, in this area, is definitely going to be our number one focus. So to the gentleman, yes, we all have that nostalgic bioscope feeling. We want to sit down. We just want to ensure you that in the near future, marrying that nostalgic feeling and the younger generation of streaming, we are going to build those platforms that it can go to the masses. So GT500 is definitely, to AFF and FOE, we chose the right partnership. We're reaffirming that we are here for the long run.
Awesome.
Guys.
And just to mention, I think this is quite exciting, and we have to capture this. So you briefing us, but the people you're collaborating with are also sitting here. So you're not claiming. So GT500 is right here, and is one of the collaborators. And we've got the South African Association for Arts Administrators. You know, not just the chairperson, but I think the NOBs are here, because we've got the Treasurer General sitting here as well. So you guys are doing great, man. Can we give them a round of applause, guys? This is awesome. All right, and we've got Radio 101. Yeah, Radio 101.
Is that?
No wonder the question.
Yes. No, it makes
He's
sense.
very involved.
Very
All right.
much.
Ladies and gentlemen, if there is nothing else that we can talk about, TJ, I see your hand goes and
Yes.
comes back.
Yes.
We're about to close now. The
No,
ladies are very
sorry.
exhausted.
Yeah, I get it. But SG, before I can pose a question, if you permit me.
I permit you.
No, before you permit me, I also have to consult with the chairperson if she is going to say something after I've said something.
Okay.
You're not going to protocol. I cannot speak after the chairperson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I
the
hear.
chairperson
Now I'm
is not
the
going to
boss
say
today.
thank you. I'm not going to say anything.
I'm the boss now.
Okay. Okay, no, thank you very much. My name is Pierre Laura Silong from Bloemfontein, Free State. I'm the Treasurer General of SA. I just want to mention I think one or two points. The entire franchise is beautiful.
Yes.
The direction is beautiful. Hopefully, maybe something that you are also looking into, maybe for in the future, like having like the screening being incentive driven. When we have like maybe 10 filmmakers screening, perhaps you can also run an online voting system where people can also vote for that particular filmmaking, and also maybe get something. But also it could also be a platform for Amajuba to create a pipeline, like for the Cane Festival, International Cane Festival, because you get there, those are cultural films, those are films that are community oriented. You understand? And Amajuba, I think, is catering to that paradigm and that dynamic. So I think if you can look into how you can be able to create a pipeline where you can take maybe one of the filmmakers, one or two, maybe who won maybe in the previous year to the Cane Festival, and many other festivals abroad. You can actually inspire them to, and as well as like encourage others, motivate others to participate. But you understand, filmmaking is also an expensive endeavor. So if we come together, the three of us, and we have a film, it's going to cost us maybe 100,000, sometimes 150,000. I think it's only best that after the event, even if it's delusional, we think that we might win maybe 100,000 or 50,000 or maybe 25 cents to say like we can improve on our camera, on our equipment, and so on and so. I think it can actually go far, but the platform is good. We just have to keep on planting the seeds, and they will germinate. The ground is fertile. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome, TG.
Yes.
Why should treasurers always talk about money?
Fundraising.
Yeah, giving us great input here as well. Thank you very much, Treasurer General.
Thank you.
Sir, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to close, and I would like to allow Ma'am Samkeli to close it off with a bang. Awesome. Over to you.
No, thank you so much for everyone. We thank God for safe travels, for everyone that left their homes from yesterday. We are here and we are throwing it out there to the universe to say the universe knows the program, and it's all up to the universe on how it's going to unfold. We've done our planning, we've done our groundwork. We're appreciating you guys being here, acknowledging the work. We thank you, and we cannot thank you enough. Thank you to the town of Newcastle. We are putting you out there, Amajuba district. Everyone will know about Amajuba, and that's one of the other mandates of the the festival, because the more people know about Amajuba district, the more development that can happen in our area, and the more economic value that can actually be built at that level. So we are thanking everyone for the support, for the prayers. We're just saying thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let me extend that. Thank you all for your participation. I'm Uli Bila Mutelesi. I'm the Secretary General of the South African Administrations Association, which is called SAR. I think you guys have been a very great audience, and I think this is going to be streamed live, right?
Yes,
so please log in, watch yourself, engage with the content, redistribute it, so that we can put the Amajuba on the map of South Africa, at least by fair too. Thank you very much.